That snaps for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but
Enjoy Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
We
you want one
can't, we
quick
can't, we
question?
can't ask Rashad questions.
Hey, Rashad.
Next thing I went to was the Fritz Pollard Alliance Excellence Awards. They honored this year Fritz Pollard. If you guys don't know, he's the first black coach in NFL history. He was also one of the first two black players in NFL history. That's some black history lesson for you in the month of February. Anyways, but this year they didn't focus much so on kind of like the black part of everything. They focused more on the women as minorities within the league, the NFL, and stuff like that. So they honored the women. They honored Gail Benson. Maria Taylor was one of the honorees as well. I talked to Maria Taylor. Roger Goodell spoke as always, and that was that. So, and that time happening, all the trades is happening. So Brandon Ingram gets traded. Dre Hunter gets traded. Bogey Bogdanovic gets traded. The Hawks are blowing it up. And the Pelicans made the trade for Ingram and stuff like that, with Ingram to the Raptors. So it's just like, I ain't paying it. I'll say all this to say I ain't paying much attention to the dang Fritz Pollard line. I'm sorry. I did speak. There it is. Reason behind the Rooney Rule. Ball locked in. I'm not paying much attention to what's going on at this point because I'm looking at all these dang trades on my phone. I'm like, this is crazy. This is crazy. The NBA blowing up. What is going on? So that was that. Next thing, I got about an hour of charging my phone, and then we get right back to it. So next thing we had was the NFL honors. NFL honors, I get some cool people and stuff like that. I see Coach. I had a thing. I ain't talked to Coach in some years. I seen Coach last year at the NFL honors. And they just kind of, ignore me. It's like, okay, we know what it is. It's beef. This year, I said, yo, I'm trying to, stump on all my beefs in 2025, even if that means me, looking like the weaker person that stand on business at first. So I say, hey, Coach, I'm sorry, Coach. I apologize. Coach and Shador just walked past me, and Junior Bucky, they just walked past me still. I put that in the video or whatever. But yeah, man. It didn't really work out, the little reunion and stuff like that. But that was Thursday night. That was Thursday night? Yeah, Thursday night. I'm trying to think when Shaq's Fun House was Friday. Anyways, so but everybody else was cool though. Kenny Moore Jr., Kenny Moore II, I wanted to talk to him because we went to the same college at Valdosta State, D2 college. And I think he remembered me and stuff like that. I ain't really, what I'm saying? So I wanted to talk to him, but he left before he got to our part of the carpet. I did meet Don Lemon, cool dude. He's from Louisiana, got some property in Louisiana. He told me and stuff like that. I didn't know that. Josina Anderson, very cool person. She just open book all week. Can ask her questions, just talk to her. I gave her flowers a lot. I really look up to and admire Josina Anderson. So shout out Josina Anderson, one of the black women that helped kind of shape me and stuff like that in my career and where I'm going and everything like that. And then I went to a dinner with Fanatics. This is all the same Thursday night. I went to a dinner with Fanatics and Diverse Representation. It's an organization set up by, I believe her name is Jair Turner. And I apologize a gazillion times if that's the wrong name. And yeah, she's an entertainment lawyer out in LA. And she had this entire dinner with all these attorneys, lawyers, sports agents, and stuff like that. And so I'm telling them what I do, and they telling me what they do. And I had this debate with the sports agent about he was like, "Yo, these franchises don't care about you. Look at how they did Luka. Get the most money." I said, "No, I don't agree with that because I feel like you can get more money in the long run if you build a team that's a championship team. You take a bit of a discount to put the best team around you. You win 5 championships. Now for the rest of your life, you can live off being a 5-time champion." He said, no, you can't do that. You're looking at it from a fan perspective. Anyway, so it was a great discussion. That was Thursday night. Now we get into we going, you know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. We talking. We gonna get there. We on Thursday night right now. So Friday morning, bro. I head to a thing I'm trying to write. I'm behind probably like a day or whatever. I get to a thing from Verizon. Shout out to Verizon with Demario Davis, Deuce McAllister, Michael Wilbon, a whole lot of New Orleans stuff. That was cool, right? And then Cardi B did the joint that you guys see on the channel as well on Bourbon Street. She seemed like a pretty cool person, pretty nice. She wasn't mean at all. Took pictures with people, stopped with people, and everything like that. Then we get to Friday night. First party I went to was Uber One. That was a joint with Travis Scott. He had Tulane's marching band open for him and stuff like that. And then Travis Scott brought out Ice Spice and Rod 49. Apparently that night, Solange came out to do a DJ set. I missed it because after that, I walked across the street to the Shack joint. I talked to Shaq, and like I said, I ain't gonna lie, this is the one thing I felt bad about because I won't standing on what I was saying. So I just got on Shaq about a month ago for the whole thing. My mic unplugged. Hold on. Let me look at the settings. Let me look at the settings because I got to get into this right now. I got to get into this right now. Hold on. Where we at? I'm going to unplug it and plug this back. Hold on now. Where my plug go? Okay. I got it. So I guess it just took away my joint. All right. We're going to go with it. We're going to go around it. Dang. They really took my microphone. Hold on, cuz. They took my microphone. It's crazy. I got a microphone right here. I'm probably gonna have to restart this or something. Should we go? All right, since we have about 8-10 people on here, I'ma just go off the audio. Y'all apologize for audio, everything like that. I wish I could get the mic back, but we'll figure it out. So yeah, man. The Shaq thing. So I get on Shaq because Shaq is telling Angel Reese on our podcast, y'all need to be dunking in panties. And I'm like, Shaq, what the heck? You supposed to be like this young woman's OG, her business partner. She signed to your brand, Reebok, right? And you talking like this to her, like that's kind of crazy, bro. You looking kind of crazy, OG. And then so and I say everything I say on camera because I'll say it to the person's face, and these are all people that I interacted with. And I said that. I seen Shaq. I interviewed Shaq once again. I did not bring that up. And I was like, should I ask a question? I was like, I should ask a question, but I'm like, this is his party. This is called the Fun House. I don't know if that's the type of thing that I want to, I don't want to ruin the dude's mood. I don't know if this is the time and place for that. But then at the same time, it's also like any place, any time, if you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's also a thing. Long story less long, I did not stand on business with Shaq. I did the interview. I asked him about some other stuff. I asked him about Ben Simmons. He gave me a funny reaction. But I did not ask about why he asked Angel Reese that or why he brought that up on Angel Reese podcast. Acting crazy. Like, did y'all patch it up? Did she speak to you about that? Did she say she was disappointed in what you said to her? Did it creep her out? Like, did you guys have that? I did not bring that up to Shaq. Anyways, got some good stuff there at the Fun House and everything like that. That was cool. Saturday comes, all right. So we getting closer to the point.
That's for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
We can't ask Rashad questions.
Hey, Rashad.